Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and I'm back with another watch review. But before we start the show, I would like to do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my wife's Seiko 5. I forgot the reference number for this particular version, but you can always check in my video archives down below, because I think I've done this review for this particular watch somewhere around last year. Okay, so let's get back to the watch. So this is the third watch that in from my watch swap with my friend Mr. Boon, and I have quite a hard time searching for the actual name for this watch, because the best I could find in forums is that they call this as the 7S26 military. So as you can see here, there is no Seiko 5 logo here, but here we have a Seiko 5. I don't know, same movement, same style of case, same style of dial, but there is no Seiko 5 here. I'm quite lost, so please, if you guys know any actual reference number for this one, please give me a comment down below. Okay, so let's get the dimensions out of the way. Yep, so this watch is very small compared to this the Seiko 5. It is 35 millimeters. This is 37, by the way. 35 in diameter. The lug to lug is about 41. The thickness is about 10.1. okay, the Seiko 5 is about 11, and the lug width is sorry guys, the lug width is 18 millimeters. Okay, so yeah, it's quite a petite watch, right? So it came originally on this bead blasted bracelet, which is quite rare for the Seiko. I assume that the original owner has buffed out the brushing, the bead blasted, and he polished this buckle, right? So it features, your typical snap, your typical pressure fit buckle with a few, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 micro adjustment. Okay, so nothing new there. We have this hollow end link, so not really that this is typical of your inexpensive Seikos. All right, so what is the most interesting part, the interesting aspect of this watch? Definitely that military style dial. We have this 1 until 1, 2, 3, 4 until 11 Arabic numeral, and we have this the inner 24 hours indicator on the inside, and we have, as typical 7S26, we have the day and the date complication. All right, so yeah, it's basically the same. And of course, I mentioned just now, we have this bead blasted case. The crown is also bead blasted, and the whole surface is bead blasted. There's no polish whatsoever, but we do have a polish, not polish, I think it's a brush case back. I'll take that off, right? So we have this Seiko hard lead crystal, which has been quite scratched up. All right, so let's check out the case back. Yes, you can see here we have a stainless steel, water resistant. It just mentioned water resistant. It doesn't say how much is the water resistant. Maybe 50 meters. As you can see here, 7S26 3060, or is it 8? 3060 is the case style, and we have a simple Seiko. So yeah, I'm pretty lost. I'm pretty lost on which particular series is this watch. Is it in Seiko 5 or is it in other series? I'm not sure. Okay, so there's not really quite much to talk about this watch, other than it's very small for my wrist. I can still pull off 37, even 36 sometimes, but 35, man, this is just too small. Let's do a quick size comparison. Let's just put it on my wrist. All right, So because the bracelet is size for my friend's wrist, I couldn't use it, so I've put it on this 18mm narrow strap, which for me looks really cool. Alright, so yeah, let's give you guys a quick wrist shot. Yes, you can immediately see 35mm, way too small for me, but on this 37mm Seiko 5, yeah, I think I can still pull this one off. You know, nope, definitely not for me. Anyway, yeah, because my friend's wrist is quite smaller compared to my wrist, so yeah, it kind of, you know, suits him. All right, so yeah, if you guys have one of these, please give me a comment on how on your history with the watch. If you guys do know what type of watch this is, since it doesn't mention Seiko 5 on the dial, just give me a comment down below. Okay, so I think that's all for me. I think that if you search for this particular watch, you will not regret it, because I think this is made in 2001 or 2002 based on the serial number at the back, and it's still this watch just proves that the 7S26 movement from Seiko will, can still be used after 10 or even 17 years of use, which is really cool. Okay, so oh, before I forgot, this one has Lume. All right, so let's charge it a bit with the light that I have on top of here, and let's see. Oh yeah, for the sake of comparison, let's see how does Seiko 5. I think this watch, my wife's Seiko 5 is made somewhere around 2015. Let's just compare it to its predecessor. Right, so as usual, let's switch the, sorry guys, I've hit the camera. Sorry, let's just adjust it, switch off the light, and see how the Lume looks like. Alright, so immediately you can see that Seiko does makes a great Lume. Even after 15 or 16 years, the Lume still grows bright on this, and of course you can't really complain on the current Seiko 5. Right, so oh, I forgot to mention that even on the second hand tip is still applied with Lume. It's really cool. Alright, so okay, to finish off this video, I think as a conclusion, yes, you can get one of these. I'm not really sure, I cannot find it on eBay or something. I'm not really sure where to buy this one. Don't ask me where to get them, but my friend is selling, so if you guys are interested, please leave a comment and leave your email down below. If you guys live in Malaysia, Singapore, or Thailand, maybe you can arrange on if you want to get it from him. Right, so I think that's all from me. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you like to see more content such as this, please give me a subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care.